So far in this series, you've learned about two levels of thinking, about how you see your life events. Now, these have been presented before in many ways. In Spoonful of Courage, I'm using formulas or equations to help folks wrap their minds around these principles. On the first level, there are victim thinkers, those who depend on someone or something else to change their circumstances. On the second level, there are those who depend upon themselves to change their life challenges. Heroes believe their responses are enough, but other second level thinkers, the weak responders, have little or no faith in themselves. What's interesting about zeros is that they believe in their inadequacy. Now, heroes disagree and suggest self-help techniques to move from victim and zero thinking to being the hero of your story. But being a zero, coming to the realization that you're not good enough, can be a good place to move into the third level of thinking. On the third level, we bring another factor into how we process our life events, a higher power. Now, for many of you, the concept of God or belief in God may seem unscientific, even outdated. As we discuss this, I have to unpack a lot of things and explain why so many people believe in God, and specifically, why people believe in Christianity. So, in order to do that, I have to give you a solid foundation, reasonable explanations for a higher power, and why this makes sense to so many people. When you go to the car lot to find a car, you first kick around the tires before you take it out for a test drive. You need to look under the hood, and that's why we begin with evidence and then move into what the experience looks like. One of the main points is that every level believes in something. Victims believe and depend upon others to do for them what they probably should do for themselves. Zeros and heroes have faith in themselves to do what they need to do for themselves. Grace thinkers on the third level believe in God and draw on God's help to do for them what they cannot do for themselves. If you're skeptical, I encourage you to verify these things for yourselves. In Spoonful of Courage, you'll learn about 3 circles which give adequate reasons to jump to this level of thinking. Don't take my word on it. Verify these things for yourself. Thank you for joining us. On the next video, we're going to look at how grace changes our whole way of thinking. Dr. Chuck here. See you in the next video.